What's up, YouTube? It is me again. And guess what dropped? Dracula. Surprisingly. I didn't think we were going to get another Dracula movie. And the last Dracula movie we had was Dracula Untold. And this was the time Universal was supposed to be releasing their monster universe. Yes, we were supposed to get Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Van Helsing, all these great monster universe into one. And I think, people didn't perceive Dracula Untold and the Mummy with Tom Cruise to be worthy enough for them, and then they canceled it. So what if they're redoing it again? I don't know, but Dracula, that name rings bells. When you hear it, even though it's fictional, you are like, oh shoot, you get that like, oh, this is the vampire of vampires, the one of them all. In the Lord of the Rings, the ring that rules them all. This is Dracula. So enough talking, let's get to the video so we can check it out.
My order has been studying this for 400 years. And you're the first to have captured a specimen alive.
These creatures are the result of a divine curse.
What exactly did I capture?
A vampire.
For 400 years now, we've been looking for the source.
Here you are.
400 years.
He comes to find his princess.
Count Dracula. Centuries ago, I asked God for one favor. I will fight in his name. But I ask him to spare my wife.
So he's a warrior.
He took my princess. Tell your God that until he brings me back my wife, my life no longer belongs to him.
Oh, he cold.
Souls can be reincarnated. Since then, I have lived on, waiting for her return.
She's in danger.
This is interesting.
Let them come.
If we succeed in destroying this demon, all those who have
Oh,
bitten
shoot.
will be freed from the curse.
God sent you here to kill me.
God sent me here to save you.
Did I see a werewolf? Did y'all see a werewolf? That's interesting. I could have sworn I seen a werewolf, y'all. I think in a little clip there was a werewolf, but I could be mistaken. What do you think about that? That looks interesting. I'm excited to see it, and I will see it. That's very interesting that in what they're doing, I do like it. I like how it's going back in time, Like, is that her doppelganger? Or is just something that, looks like her from back then? I don't know what they're doing. But it did give me a Dracula Untold story of like a continuation. Kind of like Dracula Untold, how it was like a time jump from when his wife died and then it jumped to hundreds of years later. This looks like it's going to go within that hundreds of years of him fighting his love again. So that's interesting to see. That's an interesting take. I mean, what do you think about this? Are you excited for a Dracula movie, another vampire movie? I'm glad we're getting a vampire movie with the gore, with the blood. It's a vampire movie. We need that, No more Twilight stuff, even though Twilight's a good franchise. It's made its way in history and it's going to be here. What's your favorite Dracula movie? So far, mine is probably still Dracula Untold, but there are plenty of other good Dracula movies and stories. Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I'll get back to you in the next one. Peace.